I've always wanted to do sort of what I call real archaeology, of pulling things up out of the ground, and my mother and I both feel that we haven't done that yet. We've both done sort of restoration or epigraphy work with Macquarie Uni, so we decided that we wanted to find a dig, and we went Googling and found Koranas and thought that this looked like a really good fit, and to start from scratch as a field school so that we felt that we were properly getting the education that we needed to excavate properly and make sure that we were doing the right thing. It's a wonderful site and it's gigantic, and there's amazing remains all around me of these multi-level houses. So this is a huge surprise to me, and it's absolutely fantastic.
It is totally different to anything I had ever expected.
We went out and we learnt in the field and we practiced the actual skills rather than just looking at books and trying to absorb the materials and then practicing it later. So it was an absolutely excellent way of teaching archaeology, by getting our hands dirty, quite literally, and schlepping buckets continuously until we figured out exactly what we were doing together. So I've learned an awful lot about the different processes, from the beginning of excavating the enormous hole that we excavated, to working with the units, which was whenever there was a different colour of soil, we would change the units, to sorting the pottery, sorting the finds, and all of the elements in between.
I've been digging down in Trench 14, and Trench 14 is on top of the hill, which is really lovely, and it's been a house with a cellar and a vault inside. So I've spent a lot of my time recording and photographing architectural features and taking down a collapsed wall to get into the vault. And today was the last day of work for us, and unfortunately I have not seen what is in the vault. You know, inshallah they'll send me photos when they finally get in there next year.
And having the specialists come in as well was really good, teaching us all the little ins and outs of the different equipment that we could be using and how we can take it one step further into modelling. So it really has given us material which we can take home and even use some of the things towards our thesis.
It's what I expected in some ways and then completely different in others. I always knew it would be dirty, but I had no idea how dirty I would actually get.
Oh man. But there's some kind of smug satisfaction you get out of coming back the dirtiest person from the field that day. It means you worked harder than everyone else. I would definitely do it again. This has been a great learning experience and so much fun. And I think my favourite thing of being here, aside from the work itself, is that the people here are wonderful. Everyone is so lovely. I've made friends that I know I'll keep forever here.
I think the biggest surprise is how well everybody gets on together in such a close community. So it proves to me that archaeologists are exceedingly eccentric, but great people to hang about.
It's taught me much more than I ever thought I would ever learn, and would I do it again? I probably would, just to see what the heck is at the end of the hole that I've been digging.